morning, good afternoon, good evening, or possibly good night. Ladies, hello boys. Some cows down there. If you're wondering where we are, our monuments and hotel are that direction. The racetrack is about here, and yeah, just over that way. The gym is over there, and the village is over that way. And I've come over here. This is the highest point for quite a while. It's extreme hills, and it's one of the only places that I can make ice. I was just freezing this one, just make sure that it still does it. So we'll get this going again. Oh, out. So we'll get this going again. Always carry 2 buckets of water with me. Nice sort of natural occurring pumpkins. If we go over this way, more extreme hills and big hole. And a jungle over there. More pumpkins, so it's quite a wild area. Lots of water as always with my world. I have been flattening this, but I've got a little design of a ice producer that I wanted, or ice generator that I want to try out. And I do want, eventually, I want to build something here. I want to build a snow castle with ice and, let me just find it, acacia, ice, maybe stone bricks. So I just want to, see, ice farming, excellent. So I want to get those going. And I'll give, let's need some ordinary wood. Oh, look at this over here, by the way. Got a floating island that's only 1 thickness. World generation. Right, things I have brought with me. Obviously I've been collecting the dirt and such, but all of these bits and all of this. Detector rails, these powered rails, and a lot of pistons. So it's going to be a very simple, well, the idea is it's going to be a very simple thing to make and hence reproduce. But that's the idea. Let me get some stuff. Oh, got even more of that stuff. Let me set some things up. Oh, sleep. Got 2 clocks there and a clock. Don't know. I don't know. Don't ask. No idea. Let me set a couple of things up and we'll see what we can get going. It's weird when it sets in a different direction than you're expecting. See in a moment. Right. Been doing more research, more testing, cooking fish, play with snowballs, as one ought to in these situations. And the plan. Didn't bring a lot of food with me, so I made a quick little fishing pond, which seems to keep getting iced over, so there we go. But the plan, yeah. Oh, sorry. Stop it. Right, this is the base of going to be our ice cube. I was going to just stop with tracks, but it just wasn't working. What we're going to do is see in a video by Torbray00, Torbray00, and I'm not sure where he got the idea from, but maybe he came up with it, but I give credit to him. And it's pretty simple. We have a bud switch here with a ice generator, another bud switch over here, so when the ice comes down here, there's another bud switch, and then there's a wall of pistons here, which pushes it across. Yeah, I think it's up. Yep, pushes it up. Then there's another bud switch up there somewhere, at the top of the tower. Out. And then the wall pushes all the ice. So you get a wall of ice being pushed and you get a big cube. So that is what the plan is. So, yes. Oh, let's get that one as well. So I'm just getting a little bit of food. Just need a cover on this, really. I might let it all freeze and just get rid of it in a moment. And what I'll do is I'll make the first bud switch and then show you how it works. I'm not going to build it on camera. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. In the meantime, I've gained quite a bit of ice. There you go. So I've got some fish there and such. I'm going to encase this all in glass so the mobs can't spawn in it. Yeah, pufferfish. Lots of pufferfish. Cool. Right, let me get on with the bud switch and I'll show you it in a moment. Also, I'll do the ice generator as well. Well, let's show you what I've done. We've got our two little water sources under these glasses, pieces of glass I should say, to keep them water. And this little thing is our ice generator. So let's go down. Can't really see it very well, can you? So basically, so the water's at this level, so when the bud switch is switched, this piston's activated and the ice gets pushed out of the way. Two water sources make a new water source. The bud switch is over here, so we've got a piston over here, somewhere, yep, in here. There you go. So when that detects something updated, it pushes this redstone block over, which activates this one, which then on a delay, this is on a 3-tick, activates this piston, which pushes it back. This one's a sticky piston. I would recommend looking these up on the web or on YouTube for a nice little tutorial, but that's basically it. So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep and 1 wide. So very basic bud switch, and I think that's probably the first working one I've ever had. So let's see, I'm just going to quickly cover a little bit of this up so I don't keep falling down it. But I wanted to make sure you saw that before I did anything else. This will be all covered and done nicely with. So when this turns to ice, well, we've got ice, haven't we? Let's see if it works. Should do. Yeah, I've got rid of all of this other water. I'll have to make some more maybe. So when this turns to ice, which is like that, but I'm going to leave it running and see how we do. I'll be back in a minute. Well, while we're waiting for... Oh, is it... Oh, yeah, it's growing, so that was... Just got another 2, but we need to get rid of these because I need to get... Oh, typical. Try your Silk Touch. Let's put that back. Typical. Trying to be all professional. Look at me. Rubbish. But we need to put down our pistons. And now I happen to know there's a problem with that. There it goes. So our ice is being generated here. So we need pistons down this way. So we need more blocks. Just going to use these for the moment. Be more than enough. So pistons. Yep. Let's get rid of. Let's use K9. So we need to put pistons down here and here, all the way to here. So we need to put 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need a sticky piston here and a block in front of it. So we need one there, and one there, one here. So this is another bud switch on 2 ticks. Whoops. And 2 bits of redstone. So as soon as we get a block here, it should... I know what I missed. There should be a redstone torch underneath here, I believe. There. So let's just get this dirt back. Put something there and there. There we go. So we go like that. Little bud switch. In fact, I've never seen one so compact actually. Oh, got some trees. Sapling. Do need to keep saplings. So what we need to do now is have redstone going down here. So let's just try it. To there, and then just have one just like that. So when it gets all full of ice, it goes up. Right. I'm going to sleep and then on to the next part. Yeah, you can't get much simpler as a little... Quite impressed with that. See in a minute. Right, next thing was to put a row of pistons in. So we've got the little bud switch over there. Pistons up, and we've got another bud switch going on here. I'll put that there. So that's going to be where our redstone goes for pistons. Yep. But we need to finish doing this bud switch. One of those there. There we go. And redstone there. So that should now be an active bud switch. So if we do, there we go. So this now needs to take this that way. So if we just look at that. So if we put another one there, and it moves across. Perfect. So we now need to take the redstone over this way. All the way across. That lined up. Perfect. Then we need to staircase the redstone down. So let's go the other side. Excellent. So redstone coming down. I have no more blocks. Hang on. Where are... We've got some. So I need to... Only because it goes nicely with our grey theme for this thing. And so we need to staircase it down. And we need every two, because that one will do that one and that one. So we need another one a little bit further down. Let me get some of this set up. And I'll show you when it's completed. Have to be tidy. Yeah, let me just get the redstone sorted. Just a couple of long lines of it. I think we need one every two, basically. I think that's wrong. I'll be back in a second. Well, I had this completely wrong. Well, I didn't really have it wrong. It was, I had to go one up, one higher. So we have these now running with one gap. So we need to put the redstone in and do that. So the signal comes down here. Nice. And I'm wondering, yep, can't have this. So we need to go out one more. Otherwise it's going to cross. Meant to do that. Alright, I didn't, but yeah, well, whatever. So let's get rid of that one. That one can stay, that one can go. And that's it. What I'm concerned about is making sure that the signal gets to all of it. So you may need to put a repeater, but we'll have a look. So let's put a quick torch over here. Okay. And that should be that done. So what I want to see is whether that one actually, it does. So that's everything. Oh, missed some redstone, but I can send you that. I don't have enough pistons, So I'm going to go and get some more. Tidy up a little bit and we can see it working. Redstone. Pistons. Okay, back in a second. And that's it complete. So I still could get rid of that block, but it's not much point. So I'm going to be building a building with this in the centre. Those things are going to be part of the plan. But I'm going to AFK here. Well, what I might do is go looking in some caves for a little while and see if we can get this thing to do its thing. When the ice is definitely being generated. Let's come out to here. So it'd be nice to see something here. In the meantime, I need more grey looking wood. Going to be a part of the design. Oh, there's another one. Right, I shall be back. Probably not when it's completely full, but when it's a little fuller. I'll see you in a minute. Well, we're coming to end of time. Sound all northern. Been here such a long time. I've got almost a stack of saplings. Oh, I'll show you how much. Yeah, look, FK building. So I've got a lot of these. Let's take those with us. Been fishing. Fought a witch. Nice. So, done a few things. But we're going to... This thing should go any second now. I think I'll have enough by now, haven't you? So we're on our third one. It's one more to go. And it'll go up. And then we're actually going to force it to go out. So you can actually see it. Or we could force it ourselves. Let's be patient just for a moment. I was going to show you how much wood we got. Oh, don't go while we're not. Look at that. So much. Come on. But it's working nicely. It could be 5-10 minutes before it goes. Come on. Eat my fish. Right, fishing down. Over. Where are you? Just there. There's a cave just there. It just goes to a shaft straight down. Not that exciting, really. Come on. Let's put one there. Here we go. Yeah. So once this is solid, just collect it. Lots and lots of ice. And that's only 3 rows. So I'm going to call that an episode. I think we've done well. So we just need to build a building around it and not just live in a dirt hut. Yes. But be aware if you do this, that can cause lag. There we go. Sorry. But because that's the only major movement, that doesn't cause any lag on servers. Not noticeable. That will go so rarely that I think it's perfectly alright. It will cause lag, but not too bad. But yes. Finally, I have a working ice tray. Anybody seen early episodes of mine would know how frustrating I've found ice trays. Sibling. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Look after yourselves. And as always, listen. Oh, it's kind of setting. As always, TTFN. Bye for now.